In this lecture, we are going to discuss the significance of DeFi and why it is so important. DeFi provides users with the opportunity of controlling their own assets, thus reducing or even eliminating the need for trust. There are many applications within the DeFi field. Some, like betting and prediction app Augur, offer huge potential. However, adoption has been slow. In this module we have focused on the areas which we believe are going to gain mass market adoption at some point and revolutionize the cryptocurrency market. One of these areas is Open Lending Protocols, which is a digital money lending platform built on blockchain. Open lending platforms or protocols have become the most popular in the DeFi space. Like a bank, users deposit their money, and when someone else borrows the digital assets they earn interest. The smart contracts dictate the loan terms, connect lenders and borrowers, and are in charge of distributing interest. Due to the transparency of the blockchain and that there are no middlemen, the lender earns higher returns and more clearly understands the risks. Here is an example. Let's use the popular lending platform Compound to demonstrate this. Out of interest, who is Compound? Compound has been described as the killer app. It is a well-respected operator in this infant marketplace backed by the likes of Coinbase, Bain Capital, and Andreessen Horowitz. It is one of the largest operators in this field and probably the most innovative. Let's use our friend Mr. Smith to demonstrate how this all works. There are a large number of coins that Mr. Smith can lend or borrow. Mr. Smith can check out the rates available on both Compound and other similar platforms at defirate.com. In order to lend money to Compound, Mr. Smith will require both the token he wishes to lend and sufficient Ether to pay for the gas, i.e. the fees related to the transaction. Let us assume for the sake of simplicity Mr. Smith is using an Ethereum wallet. He must therefore connect his wallet to Compound. If Mr. Smith holds Ether, he may lend any amount of it to Compound, well, to the Compound pool anyway, and he will earn interest from his cryptocurrency. Mr. Smith can also use this platform to borrow. For example, if he wanted to borrow ETH, he must supply collateral in the form of a particular cryptocurrency which the platform accepts. If Mr. Smith has some DAI, for example, he could borrow up to 75% of its value in another cryptocurrency. Each asset on Compound has a different collateral factor. Why would Mr. Smith want to borrow cryptocurrency, you may be thinking? Perhaps he doesn't want to sell his cryptocurrency holdings, as that could crystallize a gain which he would have to pay tax on, so he borrows against his holdings so he can buy his wife a new Mercedes. Another big development is the introduction of governance tokens. As well as interest, lenders and borrowers also earn comp tokens. Every day Compound distributes 2,880 comp tokens. These can be traded or used to vote in relation to matters related to the protocol. Other protocols have jumped on the bandwagon and are also issuing governance tokens to users as a reward for using their platform. Why is this going to lead to mass adoption? Well, now investors are able to earn interest from their cryptocurrencies. Most commentators have been comparing Bitcoin to gold, going as far as calling it digital gold. Of course, gold is a non-income producing asset. Now cryptocurrency has a major advantage over gold. An investor is now able to earn interest from their cryptocurrency holdings. This is a huge plus for owning cryptocurrency, with the added bonus of capital protection. At the end of the investment period, the capital is returned to the investor intact. There are obviously risks, but we will examine these later.